What if every morning you asked yourself the right questions, and every evening you answered them with brutal honesty? No noise, no performance, just you and your soul. Epictetus, the former slave turned philosopher, didn't believe in complicated systems. He believed in daily self-examination, a kind of inner audit, a quiet confrontation between you and your conscience. In this final video of our Stoic series for today, we explore 5 essential questions from Epictetus. Questions designed to shape your day, sharpen your mind, and anchor your soul. You don't need a guru. You don't need a motivational speaker. You just need the courage to ask and answer. Let's begin. Section 1. Who is Epictetus, and why should we listen? Before we dive into the questions, let's remind ourselves of the man behind them. Epictetus was born into slavery. He had no wealth, no status, no control over his circumstances, but he had something greater, a mind that refused to be chained. He taught that true freedom doesn't come from owning property or people, but from mastering your own mind. He didn't preach theory, he lived practice. And his method was simple. Examine yourself every day, without excuses, without ego. Section 2. Why questions matter more than answers. Most people live their days chasing answers. Answers about what to do, how to win, how to succeed. But the Stoics taught something different. First, learn to ask yourself the right questions. Epictetus, the right question doesn't give you comfort. It gives you clarity. It cuts through the fog. It brings your attention back to what matters. It holds you accountable. Let's now explore the 5 daily questions that can change your life, one honest reflection at a time. Question 1. What part of my day is mine to control? This is the cornerstone of Stoic wisdom. Every morning, ask yourself, what today is truly mine? Your schedule, maybe. Your thoughts, definitely. Your effort, always. You can't control how others behave. You can't control the economy, the weather, or traffic. But you can control your attitude, your priorities, your focus. By asking this question, you stop wasting energy on what's outside you and reclaim power over what's inside. It's not about doing more. It's about doing what's yours. Question 2. What kind of person do I want to be today? Epictetus reminded his students that identity shapes behavior. You don't just act randomly. You act in line with the kind of person you believe yourself to be. So ask, what virtues will guide me today? Will I be patient or impulsive? Will I seek truth or settle for comfort? This isn't about success, it's about character. Because character is what remains when success fades. If you want to act with discipline, choose to become a disciplined person. If you want to act with courage, decide to be courageous. Don't ask, what should I do? Ask, who am I becoming? Question 3. What am I afraid of? And why? Fear distorts everything. It narrows our vision. It weakens our choices. It steals our peace. And most of the time, fear hides. So ask yourself, what am I avoiding today? What am I afraid will happen? And is it truly harmful? Epictetus taught that we fear not the event, but our opinion of it. He said, it is not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. You fear failure because you believe it defines you. You fear rejection because you think it proves you're unworthy. But what if failure was just feedback? What if rejection was just redirection? Face your fears with reason, not panic. Expose them to daylight and they lose their grip. Question 4. What did I do today that was truly up to me? This is your evening audit. After the noise dies down, after the emails, meetings, and distractions fade, ask, where today did I choose well? Where did I react poorly? Did I live today or just survive it? Seneca said, "When the light has been removed and my wife has fallen silent, I examine my entire day and go back over what I have said and done." This is not self-loathing, it's self-respect. You do not improve by accident. You improve by reviewing, reflecting, and refining. It takes 5 minutes, but it can change the course of your entire character. Question 5. If today were my last, would I be proud of how I lived it? This is not a cliche, it's a compass. Epictetus constantly reminded his students, "You may not wake up tomorrow, so behave today accordingly." This question cuts through the excuses. It silences the petty. It elevates the ordinary. If this were your last sunset, would you regret how you spoke to your child? Would you be proud of how you treated your time? Would you feel peace or panic? This isn't about fear of death. It's about urgency in life. Live with your death in mind, and you'll finally live with your values in front of you. Section 3. How to use these questions. Daily practice. Here's how you can use these questions in your own Stoic practice. Each morning, ask yourself questions 1, 2, and 3. Write them down. Don't rush. Be honest. Each evening, ask questions 4 and 5. Review your day like a Stoic, not to punish yourself, but to purify yourself. Keep a small notebook. Call it your Stoic journal. Make it a daily ritual. No pressure, no performance, just presence. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is alignment between what you believe and how you behave. Final reflections, a Stoic way to live. The world is loud. Everyone is chasing something. Likes, status, distractions. But the Stoic doesn't chase, he reflects. He returns to himself. By asking these 5 questions every day, you take back your life from chaos. You move from reaction to reflection, from distraction to direction. You live not as a slave to impulse, but as a student of virtue. So ask every day, ask with courage, answer with honesty, and slowly, quietly, you will become the person you were meant to be. Thank you for walking this journey with us. This is the Stoic Mindset.